Hey guys, it's Catherine. So today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on sewing your point shoes with stretchy ribbon because I made one probably a year ago now, but it was not a good video. The quality was horrible, so you couldn't really tell what I was doing, so I'm going to do a better one today. And yeah, let's go. So as you can tell, I put my hair up. So just ignore the fact. Just ignore that. Anyways, I'm sewing my friend's point shoes, so they're not mine, which actually makes this a little harder. However, we have the same foot size, so it shouldn't be that bad. To sew your point shoes, you obviously need point shoes, your ribbons, these are the stretchy ones, and elastic, and you'll need a needle and thread and some scissors, and I think that's about it. So the very first thing that you have to do is measure the elastic, and thankfully, since these are my size, well, they're not my shoe, they're my friend's, but we are pretty similar in foot size, I'm just going to use my foot. So obviously, if you're sewing your own, you can use your own foot, but if you're sewing someone else's shoes, it's good to measure their foot first. Okay, yeah, we have the same foot. So we take our elastic, and you're going to put it right at the crease. Right here. You're gonna put it right there. Bring it down a little bit. You don't want it right there. You want it underneath so you have room to sew. And then pull it back till your heel. Pull it. And then we're gonna cut right about there. So I'm doing this length. Now you're gonna cut 4 of these this exact length. Or 3 more of them actually, because you already have 1. Okay, now this part's actually kind of hard for stretchy ribbon, but now you're gonna measure the ribbon. So you're gonna go, you don't need your shoe on for this, but you're gonna go cross it down and bring it around your ankle. And wrap it twice. So it'll be this long. Okay, now we have our 2 ribbons and our 4 elastics. And now it's time to get to sewing. So I got out my handy dandy tripod. I did not have this last time, so this is very good. But yeah, let's get to sewing. So first we have to thread the needle, which is very easy, but I'm gonna do it anyways. You take your thread, and you take your needle. You're gonna take the end of the thread, put it through this loop. Pull it halfway through. Tie the end in a knot. And there you go. Now onto the shoe. So the first thing, we're gonna sew the back part of the elastic first. So you're gonna fold this over, it just makes it easier. We're gonna sew right here and right here. Take one elastic and you're gonna sew it right here. Just go through. By the way, I'm using a sock as a thimble because I don't have one. Through, pull it, and then take it back. And then repeat that until it's all the way sewn. Now that we're done sewing, we're gonna cut and tie. So just tie the ends in a knot. Now we'll do the other side just like that. And the back elastics are done and sewed on. Unlike regular non-stretchy ribbons, we are going to, okay, it's a little confusing, but essentially you're going to line up the ends of the ribbon and the elastic, and you're going to sew them like this, and then you're going to line up this side over here. But we're just going to do this side first. So line up one side, and then we're going to sew right after this crease. I'm going to sew like right on it, right about there. Okay, one side is done, and then we're going to take this side and line it up. Make sure it's flat. You don't want it twisted because then that would just look ugly. But you want it to be flat so that when you pull it, it'll look like that. And then we're just going to sew it right here. The first shoe is done, and it looks like this. Stretchy ribbons are on, elastics are on, it looks amazing. Now let's do the other shoe. Okay, I just finished this shoe, and it looks amazing. And so now they're both done, and I'll just quickly show you how you tie them. So once the shoe is on your foot, you should keep the ribbon up like this, and you're going to take it and twist it one time so that it crosses like that. You're going to bend it over or under your foot, straighten it out. Then in the back, you're going to pull it and twist it again and wrap it underneath your foot again. And then put it back up on your ankle, and you're done. And that's how you tie them. So guys, that's all for this video, and I hope it was easy to follow and better than my last video, especially since I had that tripod. So hopefully this helped you learn how to sew your point shoes, and happy point shoe sewing.